coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the Cowboys offense, working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. And all eyes on this man, their star running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again. That type of a game, but maybe a couple of touchdowns, I think that's within reach.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 42 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. And now here's a carry heading left. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
And he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now a handoff as they run left side. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Gets through, and now an opening. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And running with power here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. The solid, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. It's out. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
186 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now a 2nd and 2.
Here's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Now he's into the clear again. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
This offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Tuli Tuipulotu, he got in there and met him behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw is Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the
Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well shot.
again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
At the 23-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be out right at the 35. 235 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. He's got it complete to Tolbert. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a... A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or two.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. Prescott from the gun. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a first down.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Finding Pickens for another catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight as they add. This one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.